Go.
Okay. Your name?
Camila Reyes.
Camila.
Yes.
We just met at PB Run Club.
That's right.
And you told me that you have a nonprofit organization that you started?
Yeah. So my nonprofit is called Girls Club. It's for women in business or women entrepreneurs or women that are looking to get self-development. We host events every single month where women are able to come and we network, and then within that piece of event, we're bringing educators that are helping them with anything they're needing. So their branding, marketing, investing, sales. So with that, we host an event every single month, and then we have been able to create this amazing community. We literally just launched our membership, so women are able to now stay in touch after the event. The memberships include book club. They also include mentorship calls, co-working, pickleball. We just wanted to create something that was so fun that they felt that had support system. And a community that obviously spoke life into them. So that's what it's about.
Oh, okay. So it looks like there's social, there's community, there's mentorship, there's empowerment into the club that you host, that you're doing. What inspired you to start this organization?
I have a heart for women, and I believe that we all have talents and a calling that we have to develop, and when we come together we're better, right? So we can help one another, and so I really believe in community. I've lived in 6 different cities, 3 different countries, and so for me it's going in. I've always brought people together, connect them together, so that's what I want to do. I'm a connector.
Community, you want to empower other women and also building a support system for them.
That's right. My main thing is I'm a business coach, right? So I'm gonna take the strengths that you have, the weaknesses, and we're gonna spiral you forward, bring you forward. And so when I see that potential that someone has, I'm gonna help bring the resources so they can get to where they're supposed to be.
So is it also mentorship business that you wanted to promote in your club?
So that is one of the parts, that's the highest tier, right, of a different membership. So it's the first one we just have book club, and then you have access to the community, and also we meet online, right? The second tier is where we have activities together. So you're the first one, plus you're getting co-working, plus you're getting we're going out to do pickleball and activities, and then the last tier, which is why it's going to include the business mentorship. So it's not coaching, it is mentorship.
What are some advice that you can give to people who wanted to start a business and also wanted to do something entrepreneur type of work?
Well, if it's in you, right, you have to put it out there no matter what, right? It's you have to give it a try. There is a space to do it, and it's now, right? You're not gonna have tomorrow like you have today. So go out and do it, and get around people that are also gonna help you, that are gonna teach and impart wisdom into you. So then that way you're not doing things that are gonna cost you a lot of time and a lot of money. You can learn from people.
That is so true.
That's right.
Because sometimes when you are surrounded with the right people, there are strengths that person have that you don't, and you have the strength that they don't. You can help each other grow.
That's right.
And with collaborating with somebody else, you can learn a lot faster than figuring everything else through trials and error, right? Because when you're trying to figure things out by yourself, it will take time. If you're persistent and consistent enough, you eventually get there. But if you're surrounded with the right people, you sometimes can just learn it through them, and you can avoid all the mistakes and go right straight to your goal, which is a lot more efficient.
That's it.
I like that.
And that's why we built Girls Club. That's the aspect of community, right? Because you don't know what you don't know. You can't see your own blind spots. Other people can. So allow them to bring, and that's we want to create a safe and a welcoming environment. People feel like they could be themselves, right? And they could talk about these actual things that we go through in business. And so that's what we're about.
That's actually a very, very useful club.
Thank you.
Very useful club.
Thank you.
What would you say your strengths are? You mentioned about leadership, organization, bring people together.
Strategy. That's my number one. Resilience, right? I don't give up. And positivity. Whenever I fail, whenever there's something that I'm how am I going to do this? I believe that there's always a way, right? And I'm mentioning positivity because you have to be intentional about that there is another way, right? You can't just sit where you fail or the pain, or you have to go to the next step, which is that. So being able to push through towards that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Strategy in which area? Business strategy.
That's what I did my master's in.
Okay, master's in business strategy. How do you, let's say somebody wants to start a YouTube channel and slow growing in the beginning. How can that person grow their YouTube channel?
You grab a camera, you grab a microphone, and you sit down and you actually have to plan it. You can't just do it right on the spot. Like, you need to have some planning done beforehand, because it's going to save you time, and it's going to allow you that when you bring the content to your audience, it's going to be intentional, and there's going to be a topic that is going to follow through, so people can stick with you through the journey.
Okay.
Thank you.
And lastly,
yes,
what is one advice that you would give to your younger self?
To not worry so much.
Not worry so much.
That things are going to work out.
Everything's going to work out.
It does work out.
Yeah.
And I believe it works out with God. So that's that.
See it as like a cloud. Eventually the cloud will disappear and the sunlight will come out.
Well, I think
a lot of things like you worry about, they're temporary.
Yeah, but that's life, right? But the thing is, like, you can either choose to stay in like that, or pull yourself from it.
How do you minimize your worry?
I pray.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bless you. Bye.
Nice job.